Bitcoin continuing to range as it consolidates from its big move up, its reversal. As you can see, as Bitcoin consolidates, the alts have been moving down and have hit their 50% wick fill, which also coincides with a lot of support there. So our 50% wick fill strategy seems to be working out so far. It's come down and just about kissed it there. And this is just because Bitcoin's ranging. So Bitcoin's ranging, alts are bleeding. The Bitcoin dominance is floating up. We're seeing little signs of reversal here, but nothing major. It is the weekend, so no real volume. So we'll just keep our eye on things. Bitcoin, how much Ethereum can one Bitcoin get? We talked about this yesterday. This is a potentially good sign for when the blow off top comes down and breaks this fourth trend line. This will be the start of alt season. So something to keep our eye on. But right now, everything just floating up towards the 50%. And others is floating down. Now if we look at the others dominance, it's already hit its 50% wick, which is good. We've got a double bottom here, and it's a major double bottom. So if we look big picture here, this trend line is massive for the altcoins. It's at a major double bottom, which is good. We've got bullish divergence on the RSI, price making a lower low, RSI making a higher high. This is people buying it up, even though the price is flushed down. We've got reversal candle. Here is a bottom and tail. This is a reversal candle, huge wick there. And the 50%'s already been filled. And if we think about it, the sentiment for the alts right now are people are thinking there's going to be no alt season now. The narrative is there's not enough liquidity. It's only going to be a few that run. You know, if we look at the big picture for alts here, it's hit a major double bottom. You know, this was May 2023. This is when the dominance was this bad. Everyone thinks the alts are dead. And this is when you tend to find a bottom. So, we'll keep our eye on it. But for me, I don't believe alts are dead. I think things are going to keep on moving. And if we look at others, priced in Bitcoin as well, once this starts moving, right now it's bleeding against Bitcoin. The alts are bleeding against Bitcoin. Bitcoin's king. It's been bleeding since the blow off top in the last bull market. Again, bullish divergence. Huge bullish divergence. 1, 2, 1, 2. You don't see that often in crypto. That is massive bullish divergence. We've got the wick fill as well. Look, 50% of the wick's been full. We've said this to you. It's a huge reversal candle there as well. And the sentiment still, alts are dead. So the first thing we need to do, there's a lot of work that needs to be done for the alts. It needs to repair itself, it needs to get itself back into trend. But these are the places where the bottom's found when sentiment's this hard. So first thing we need to do is get it back above this trend line. That's not too hard to do. That is just another 10% we're back in. Another 10% will put us back against this pivot as well. And it'll be a fake out. It would have swept down, faked out, and come back up. Next step after that, we get above the EMAs and to the top of the range. But right now, we have had the reversal candle, we've had the wick fill. Let's get back above this pivot point and trend line for alts to start moving again. USDT dominance, again, the wick fill's played out. it's hit the 200 EMA. So plenty of bearish things there. It's rejecting off the 200 EMA. It's had the 50% wick fill from that candle, and it's consolidating in 3 major bearish patterns. As it stands, Bitcoin's just floating. You can see it on the liquidity. It likes to range, build up the liquidity either side, and as the liquidity builds, it decides which way it's going to go. You can see it just tapped a little bit there and started moving down, so it keeps on building up, and it'll play up and down until there is enough momentum and liquidity there for it to move. Because right now this is just people, I believe it's going to go short, so they open up shorts. These guys, I believe it's going to go long, so they open up longs. And this is what the range does. It makes people open up shorts both at the same time until there's enough, and then it'll sweep the highs, sweep the lows, and then go in the direction. But you can see on the bigger ranges, the liquidity's been hit there, but still on the monthly, exactly the same. Targeting straight back up there, top of the range. Daily exchange volume still pushing up, higher low formed. Let's see that continuing. And then the fear and greed, people just fearing the fear of the now. And that's because Bitcoin's had that huge reversal. Straight back up. And then, let's see it go. But it stopped. It's just started ranging. The alts have started bleeding. Everyone's just getting a wee bit more, oh. But this is the games they play. They psychologically wreck you. So hang in there, guys, keep going. You know, we're still in the middle of the range. We're only 13% of our all-time high. And like I said, no one leaves the pub without taking the money off the table, and that money's just sitting there. So it will return up there. It's just a matter of time of when. So guys, hope you're having a good weekend. I do these updates daily, so if you like them or find them useful, please like and subscribe, and I'll be back again tomorrow, same time, with a new video. Thanks very much. Cheers. Have a good one.